Okay, Miss, is it clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, hello everyone. Thank you very much for tonight. uh, this is tonight I wanna share about my opinion. But if you have some suggestion or under opinion, you can share uh, for discussion this night. Well, now I will show you about my presentation, how to creating personal budget. I think it is important for um, everyone to set financial goals. Okay. The first, when we start to creating personal budget, you have to know about your net income. The foundation of an effective budget is your net income. Focusing on your total salary instead of net income could lead to overspending because you'll think you have more available money than you do. I think when you have to know about your net income, simply as that, like you have to know about your net income from your salary. uh, Reduce after you're reducing some expenses, then you know about your salary, pardon, you know about your net income, or something like take home pay in your payslip. Okay, next. Next, after you know about net income, you have to know about your spending. Track your spending. Once you know how much money you have come in, next step is to figure out where is it going. Begin listing your fixed expense and variable expenses. Um, like the fixed expense, it's like rent house, or installment. They are like how much to pay uh, for the same amount in every month. But in difference between variable expenses, like how much to pay in different amount. Jadi beda-beda setiap it's like a difference in every amount for pay. Okay, next, after you know your spending expense, you have to set your goals. I think everyone have some financial goals, like short term financial goals and long term financial goals. For the short term financial goals, like you can set the goals for 1 until 3 years years for budgeting, for financial budgeting. But you have to if you have long-term financial goals, you can set your goals for 3 until 5 years for your budgeting. So you have to set your realistic goals, such as for short term, you want to buy a handphone. Like you want to buy handphone, you set your goal, your goals for saving in every month for 1 hours maybe. I don't know. It depends your handphone for your wants. Okay, next, after you set your goals, you have to make a plan to reaching your goals. and you have like a sheet or application. This is the where everything comes together when you find uh, your spending and wants to spend what you want to spend and or need to spend like that, um, needs groceries and your groceries for a month, your transportation to your office or your campus, something like that, and your um, set set step to make difference between wants and needs because it's feel the same but it's a difference between wants and needs, uh, and then after you make a plan you have to be brave to adjust your spending for staying on your budget. After you know your spending for a month, for a year, you evaluate your uh, expenses, your saving. You have to know it is still on the track or not. If you feel the step or your for your activities is not on the track, you have uh, to be brave to adjust your spending. For the first, from the reduce your wants, and next you can reduce your needs and etc. Okay, after that, review your budget regularly. Whatever the reason, get into the habit of regularly checking and into your budget following the step before. It is important to review all of them uh, from your spending to be sure you're staying on the track. Okay. Uh, I try to make some budget, some personal budgeting for my financial goals. You can download some application. It's just make you easier to make a plan. And this is only example from Genius. Maybe you know Genius. It's like a banking account, but in banking account you can make some step to um, make your plan in your account from your account. Okay, the first one, uh, you know about your saldo, about your income. This is like uh, just like describe the simulation. Okay, from the salary you can see uh, the number one picture, the first picture, and next uh, you can make some categorize from your spending. For example, you have to make categories from groceries, for saving your vacation or others, and next you can make it regularly activities for your regular activities, and you can check uh, your budget, is it on the track or not in the first picture. Okay, I think like that. And if you have long-term financial goals, you can choose some investment like some deposits, stock, gold, mutual funds, provident funds, bonds and debentures, government scam. I try to join in stocks from some accounts, but I think in this moment I just share about how to make personal budget. So next maybe I will share you about how to make account for investing in stocks or reksadana, something like that. Okay. I think it is enough. If you have some opinion or you can ask something to me, you can share in this moment. Okay, thank you.
Very nice, Yola. So we will learn a lot from you, I think, with this topic. So it's open for feedback as well as Q&A. Please do enjoy.
Hello,
Hanum,
Miss.
Oh,
Okay.
Hanum,
You don't have to wait for my confirmation. Just ask to the speaker directly. And Santi, you are also welcome
Okay,
for
Miss.
feedback and Q&A. Please do enjoy.
Excuse me, Miss Yola. What do you think about why personal budgeting often fail?
Yeah. Before I share about what you need to make to realizing your financial goals with your personal budget. Okay, you need to clear, simple, and consistent. I think you need to be a consistent. Everyone has a good planner, maybe become a good planner, but when you realizing sometimes people cannot to be consistent to do it. I think like that. So just like depends on your niat apa ya Miss? Niat your intent
Yes,
intent
intention. Intention.
intention.
Right.
Yes, it depends on your intention to do it. It's like how to be a success. It depends on your intention for reaching your goals. I think like that.
And then, how do you think the best method for us to be always consistent? Do you have any method and any example?
Okay. About consistent, I think it's like to be try for the easiest start from easiest start from now and don't think too much and doing uh, step by step. You have to simple plan. Start from simple things and doing from your start from your easiest thing. I think. And next, after you can do you can do the first step, you try to apa melebarkan you try to
And
memperluas apa Miss?
expand.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
You try to expand the next thing, the next step, the next step. For example, like when you try Wait for a minute. My son, my son asked me. Wait for a
Okay,
minute.
yeah, it's okay. Take care of him first.
Okay. For example, when you start from this is talk about the budgeting. You have a for example, you have $1 salary. You have salary for $1, and you try to saving of them for 30 for 50%. You try to 10% too. For the first, you try to 10% from 10 for 10%. Sorry. After that, you can try for next step to 2%, and next for 30%, like that. Make from easiest thing, I think, like that. And then you can control the first step to be success or not. And next you try to expand it, gitu, like that, something like that lah. You know what I mean?
Okay, okay. Thank you. And then about the second step, what do you think the best method to track your spending? Are you always write your money spending by book?
Pardon? Five book?
How to implement the second step to track your spending?
Oh, okay. Actually, I try my salary in two account. For the first account for fixed expenses, and the second account I try to make some budgeting for variable expenses. When we control the variable expenses in the second account, like I told you before, in Genius or something like that, the account bank have a application to make me easiest to uh, spread my budget. And if I uh, go outside the track, I try to uh, mengurangi, reducing for the next month. And it depends on you, reducing for the next month, or you can improve your salary or your addition. You need to add your income. Hello.
Okay, okay, thank you.
I
He,
think for
he is thinking of what you are saying.
oh, okay.
Yes, carry on.
Okay. For the first, the step to track your budgeting, you have to know about your actual realizing of your actual spending. And then after you know about your spending, is it on track or not? If the spending of the month is on the track, you can do in other in next month. But if this money you can get kekurangan apa ya? If you get a minus from your budgeting, you can add your income, or you can reduce in next month. Is it clear, Mr. Hanu?
Clear, clear. Thank you.
Because I think it's difficult to add add your income. I think better you reduce your spending in the next month. And until now, I feel it's if you make personal budgetings, it make me to realizing my financial goals for long-term goals, like investment, or you can buy a house or something, a big investment, I think.
Is it acceptable, Hanung?
Acceptable, Miss. But that I confuse is how to do it in daily basis. Like, are you write it every day in the book, or you list in the application? And if you use application, which application do you use?
Okay, I use my some account bank that I have told you before. I manage in one account like Genius tadi, and everything is easier when I use the Genius, because every spending tercatat apa write it in writing in this this account. Apa, Miss?
Every
Tercatat.
spending is noted.
Yeah, every
written,
spending is noted. It's
or,
written
or you can say
in,
recorded. It's okay.
yes, it's recorded in this account, so we can see is on the track or not. Maybe
Okay,
you
okay.
know Genius account. It's make